guys. How's everybody? Hope you had a Merry Christmas. Enjoyed your family. Enjoyed your friends for while we can enjoy them. Okay, today I look at fried. I've got to go run all day. I'll be gone all day, so I didn't have time to, pull things really together. But oh well. Uh, but what I want to talk about is because I'm so doggone aggravated. I mean, I'm on the verge of being mad. I don't get mad very often, but I'm really upset. Okay, all these teachers, especially sweet old grandmas that seem like they're about Jesus, that are all about fear, 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 you need to run from. Um, there's so much I could tell you. It's not all as it seems. Supposedly somebody works for FEMA for 20 years. A lie, a complete lie. No, do you wonder why they don't answer the questions, the direct questions, when David Icke asks them? Ask yourself that. Okay. Aside from that, if you want to go here, fear, 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 that's fine. I mean, really, it is. I mean, when this whole COVID stuff started, I asked my son, like oh my gosh, I was sending him this, sending him that. But I mean, it didn't last. And it certainly wouldn't last for years because if we're a Christian, boy, I'm getting loud. I get loud when I'm excited. Um, if we're a Christian, we're not supposed to dig our head in the sand and be dumb about current events. But we're also not supposed to be so soaked into them that we're so filled with fear and filled with things of the world that we can't live on top of it. Jesus came so that we may have life and have it more abundantly. Does it mean we're going to be rich and have everything we want? No, absolutely not. But it does mean we're going to have the fruits of the Spirit: peace, joy, long suffering, patience, love, all those things that we're supposed to have. When we are filled with all this information, that stuff gets drowned out. Even if we're Christians, if we take too much of it in, it drowns out the good parts of us. And I'm speaking to myself. Oh my gosh, I really haven't been in the Word like I should. But have I watched 5 YouTubes today? Well, okay. Like, it's where we choose to spend our time. Like someone said once long ago, open your checkbook. Of course, now most of it's online, but open your checkbook and a person will see where your heart is. Same difference. Where you spend your time is where your heart is. Okay, well, let me get back to the subject. I just heard something that so disturbed me again. People, a lot of these fear-based teachers are cult leaders. I mean, watch my video on cult leaders. I mean, they are. I mean, the only one I can personally speak to is one of them because I was in that group and I saw firsthand behind the scenes what was going on, and it wasn't like what was going on out in the front. And it's scary. It's scary because we don't get into the Word enough to know when someone tells us a big blooper. When it sounds Christianese and they throw in Jesus here and there, we think, oh, it's a nice person, they're giving us information. But stop to think, okay? I mean, it's almost, to me, it's almost sinful to put our brains and our minds so consumed with this. Oh, look what Satan's doing over here. Look what they're going to do to you over here. Look what they're going to do to you over here. Look what they're going to do to you over here. Look at all this stuff that Satan's doing. Do you ever hear out of these mouths of these teachers, look what God can do for you and help you overcome this? Are we going to go through some hard stuff? Absolutely. But Jesus will tell you how to overcome and still have peace and joy and enjoy the time that you do have. I think, okay, let's just say people were with this one specific person for the last year and a half. Oh, and they're so afraid to take their family to the doctor. They're so afraid to do this. They haven't lived for the last year and a half because of fear. Now, I'm not saying, again, stick your head in the sand, but you can still live your life. Enjoy what we do have. Enjoy what the Lord has given you today. And I don't mean money and stuff. I mean relationships, love, your family, your friends. Don't just be so indwelt. And I wrote down a couple of things because it so bothered me in this latest little thing. Don't send this person any emails about what's going on with China owning these platforms. A couple weeks ago is don't send any emails asking any personal information. Guys, is that not a flag to you? Hello. There's something wrong here. Now, if you just love this fear, and fear is a moneymaker, and that's why these people are in it. They're drawn to it. Um, we as human beings are drawn to it like a moth to a flame. It gets our adrenaline going. It gets us, but you got to stand back and say, what is this doing to me? Like, and if you never see on their sites, okay, scripture, this is how we overcome this. Yeah, they're doing this, but no, what you see is breaking news. This is happening to people. Breaking news. This is happening to people. How's it any different than mainstream media? Because they throw in God here and there? Do you see the evidence of the fruits of God in their life? And another little comment was made about, oh, sometimes we have to compromise. No, N-O. Never did Jesus compromise. Did he ever compromise? If you can show me in scripture, I will eat my words and I will humbly apologize to you. But I don't believe Jesus ever compromised, and neither should we. Now, do we? Sometimes, unfortunately, yes, we do. But we shouldn't excuse it away. Oh, you can tell I'm kind of heated, can't you? Okay. Oh, and then if you do send the wrong emails, again, the warning, and this was when I was still in that group, to cut off the community. You guys out there, if you don't toe the line, this community is going to be shut off and you're not going to have any help. That's the message. And people so want community that they're willing to listen to any false teaching out there. I mean, as long as they throw in Jesus and it's a sweet little old grandma. But oh, anyway, I know. I just can't hardly deal with, because I see people that are getting hurt by this and it's making me nuts. I mean, it's making me nuts. We have our own little Discord, and we talk about current events? Yeah, because we want to know what's going on. But always, always, always. And if the day ever comes, honest to God, where Jesus isn't the number one, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't. That's Jesus is the reason that we are all here. You know, we're not all here because Satan's going to do all this stuff, and let's just pay attention to all the things he's going to do. No, no. Oh gosh, guys. Okay, run from these teachers. They're making oodles and oodles and oodles of money promoting fear, and they throw in Jesus now and then. Yeah, they do. And there are some of them that honestly that I do like, because they give you more of this than the news. And I'm good with that. And their life reflects what they say. Okay. Okay, guys, enough of a rant. I got a long day today, but love y'all. See you soon. Bye.